Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amy and I travel pretty much full time, but right now I'm in Tenerife and today we're gonna head over to Masca, which is the Machu Picchu of Spain. We are also gonna take some time to explore the town nearby where I'm staying called Medano, so we're gonna go do that probably the next day and I will fill you guys in. So we ended up getting a drive over to Masca, which was great because you can take the bus, but it's not as ideal, which you will see later. So yeah, we took the drive over. It was maybe an hour and a half to get there, and it's beautiful the entire way. I mean, Tenerife is just a stunning island, so you can't really go wrong. We actually first stopped in Los Gigantes, which is like an hour from where we were staying, and we went to go do a boat tour. So we paid 25 euros to go see whales. They're called pilot whales. So we went on this tour, but first we had a little bit of time to kill. So we walked around Los Gigantes and then just looked at the souvenirs and walked around, saw that there were some cute cafes, and went to this one beach. Of course, it wasn't in the sun yet. It was early in the morning, so yeah, you can't really see the water that well, but it was stunning. I can't imagine what it would look like in the middle of the day when it's completely lit up. It's just absolutely beautiful. And yeah, we just took a bunch of photos. Celine, one of the girls I volunteer with, was with her friend who was visiting, and she wanted a few pictures and content. Then we got on the boat. It seats around like 35 people, and it was pretty full. I didn't film that much of it because I got pretty seasick, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a really good day and we did see the whales. So they look more like dolphins, that's why I was getting confused earlier, but they are in fact whales. You'll see them kind of poke up here, but the name pilot, I guess, comes from the fact that they look a little bit different than like the big traditional whales you might think of when you think of the animal whale. But yeah, we saw a bunch. We saw like a whole family of them together, which was really cool. I didn't get the best footage because I was feeling sick, but then we stopped here to swim a little bit and I felt a lot better after. Then we went over to Masca after, so we had to follow these windy roads and we got incredible views. Like, I've never seen this type of landscape before. It was just amazing. So I was just looking out the window the whole time and really soaking it in. There are so many places you can stop to get pictures, and make sure if you're actually driving here and visiting that you lock your car doors, because some guys warned us that people are stealing things. So just a little side note, but it was just beautiful. As you can see, there's so much you can do in this area. We got a bunch of photos before we left and of course had to get that content for Instagram. And then we wandered around Masca. We were dropped off by Celine and her friend who were going to explore a different area. So the rest of us just wandered around. You can do a lot of hikes in Masca, but we didn't have time to do any hikes because we were catching the bus back. But as you can see, it does look very similar to Machu Picchu. If you have to take the bus, make sure you get to the bus stop in Masca Village early because it does get really busy. We took about 3 buses to get back and caught the tail end of a sunset, which was amazing. The next day we took a drive into Medano or Medano. I'm not quite sure how you say it, but it's our local town and there's a beautiful beach there. We just wandered around through the streets and then we were meeting up with one of my friends, Simi, who's also a volunteer, and she got her nails done, so we had to go check it out. Ooh!
Lovely, no?
Yeah, it's very nice. And then we were gonna grab a little bit of food as well. We sat down for a second, then I realized I wanted to actually spend some time at the beach, so I wandered off on my own and just checked out the area. There were lots of people because it was a weekend, so couldn't really avoid that, but it was gorgeous and so sunny. I really enjoyed my time. I walked down onto the beach and then read a book for a little while I was soaking in the sun. After a bit of time at the beach, I decided to head back, meet up with my friends, and we went into some of the shops. I love these earrings, but I'm a silver girl, so I couldn't get any, and then we went into this charity shop. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I know this was a quick one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but because I'm staying at a co-living and I'm volunteering and I'm in a dorm room, which is right here, there's always someone in this room. This is the first time there hasn't been someone, and there's nowhere I can really film and talk to the camera or even do voiceovers. So thanks for your patience. I will be putting up longer videos soon, hopefully, and I will see you next Wednesday for another video. Bye.